Well, the three little kittens are eating the food. Here's Feather right here. And you know what? They started going up into Boots' little meow meow house. I saw Dixie right in there. A little gray one. So Dixie's looks like Boots, so right? So that was pretty funny. And I have seen Boots. I saw him. I saw him in person, or in catdom, whatever you call that word, in person. I saw him July 4th and also the day after, the other day. So he should be coming around. I hope he's okay. I worry about him, but he always seems to come back. Well, maybe one of these days he's not going to come back, but these guys all stay right around here. They don't go anywhere. Sometimes they go down in that thing, a little cat pen, but they don't go anywhere too far. Right? And what are you looking at? There's a cat right there? Nah. You want to go inside? I let you inside a bunch of times, man. You're not going inside. You're staying out here with your little kittens, because I'm going to sleep. Yeah? I'm being nice to you people, man, because I'm not working on my El Camino that much. Actually, the only thing I have to do is change the oil, then crank it over without the spark plugs in it. Get the oil pressure up, some WD-40 in there and its cylinders, and then put the braking oil in it, and then start it up. Run it for 2,500 RPMs for about 30 minutes. Should be good. Hopefully everything's okay. Yeah. What I do with the cat food is I give them the wet stuff, and I put a little water in it, then I kind of mash it up so it's more like a gravy. So these little kittens got no problem eating that stuff. Sort of like softened up a little more. And they're doing okay though. But I was kind of laughing that they were in. I wanted to catch a picture of Dixie sitting right there in that doorway of Boots' the Rebel Cat's house. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Actually, Dixie and Onyx was in there. All of them are in there actually. They go up there a lot, so they got a place to hang out. I got to make something for them for the winter time, which should be coming up. Got a ways off yet, but I got to make something for them. I don't know what. Something bigger, so they can go in it and have it heated and all this kind of stuff. Can't bring them inside. There's too many. I mean, I could probably bring Feather in, but then I definitely don't want to separate Feather from her kittens. So leave them all out. But they're pretty well protected. I deliberately have not been using this car because they hide out underneath it. But they're pretty happy. They're getting big too. They almost don't look like kittens, but they're kittens. They are small. This one looks huge compared to, and she's not that big either, right? She gets along with my guys, and they're really good too. And by the way, I was researching a lot of these political parties from the 1800s. The Know Nothing Party, the Free Land Party. Man, I'll tell you what. You think stuff was complicated today? It was way more complicated in the 1800s, man. What a mess. What a mess. We didn't even know what the hell the country where it was going, man. All kinds of shit going on. More complicated back then. But there's always a one principle. When there's big money, there's big BS too. I'm always suspicious of philanthropists. They just don't trust them, man. They always got that holy freaking garbage on the outside, but there's always some kind of financial motive. Just pretty much always there. This cat Feather is a very nice cat. It's a very calm cat. My cat Gold Digger in here, she's getting along with the boys pretty much, but don't get too close to her. Once they get about 4 or 5 inches away from her face, she'll, you know. But I figured out she's scared. But man, she freaking sticks with me like glue. She's glue on me, man. It's like, man, are you sure? I'm sure. What are you, a reincarnated human? So, but Onyx is the one that's never been. I could probably pick up Onyx. That's the one that's kind of on the left there. I could touch him or her, whatever. They might all be females too. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the hell they are. But I got a good. I'd say I got a good at least 2 months easy before I can get them fixed. I think they were born in mid-May. So that'd be June, July, August, September. That would be mid-September, where they'd be 4 months old. That'd be like the absolute minimum when you can get them fixed. So probably more like late September or early October. So and I'll tell you what, I could have knocked out this El Camino a lot faster, but I know that every time you change a part, it's very easy to put back the same stuff you took out. There's just a million little tiny details you got to screw around with to when you change parts out to something else. Like I had to put a bracket in there for the throttle cable to line up with the carburetor, and I had to make a bracket for that. I had I don't know, there's different hoses, and the fuel line had to be routed differently. It's just a bunch of bullshit. I mean, I got it nice and neat. It was just, there's a whole bunch of little bullshit that I just had to change around. And it does eat up time, Not that, it's hard, it's just it eats up time. So when you put everything back the same way it was, it's easier. But I'm glad I did this. It's probably going to be pretty good, hopefully. I'll probably be starting it up Monday or Tuesday. But I got some other stuff I'm doing Monday. I don't know how much time it's going to take, but it has to do with my Sons of the American Revolution application. And I might be in that pretty soon too. So, little grasshopper there. Both Dixie and Paws are pretty shy. Onyx is not. And actually, Onyx is a little bit bigger than the other two. I think Dixie's the smallest one. That little gray one there. I think that one's the smallest one. But they're pretty cute. They're cute. They're pretty, and Mama Cat is doing fine. And they'll be getting more food tomorrow. Early in the morning. Put that box there for them, but then, I don't know if they go in there, but they got a rug right there under the bench, which is under the carport. They go on that. There's some cardboard under the car. They go on that. But now they've been going up in here. So I'm happy about that, because there's a heater in there. But I'm thinking of making a place for them out there. Someplace. Right out there. You can see them over there. That's Onyx. They're going to make it a whole thing right across there. Probably a couple stories. There's Paws. Paws. Yeah. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I ain't turning. I definitely was never going to turn these guys down. You, Feather, I brought you inside for about 30 minutes today. So, I want you outside here with your kittens. I can't bring all you guys in. There's little Dixie. That's a skinny one. Anyway, girl, I think you're a good mommy cat. You've just been doing a good job. Nobody ever told you what to do. You just do your good job, right? Good job, mommy, right?